and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy and today we will be reacting to the final 3 songs in Junior Eurovision. Yes, finally the studio version of Kazakhstan was released and that means that the final 3 songs are reactable. So yes, let's do that today. I will go in the order of Kazakhstan first, then Armenia, and lastly we will listen to Azerbaijan. Yeah, your Junior Eurovision so far has been decent, very decent, and I can't wait to hear these 3 and to finally have a clear view of all the songs and to finalize my top. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't say immediately after this video what my top is because I will need some time to really reflect on that. Yeah, that's just how it goes. But yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into them video. Let's go. Yes, the first song we're going to react to is Kazakhstan, Ali Nur and Beknur with Fairy World. I guess the, oh, how do you call that alphabet? I forgot. The stuff I cannot read translates to Fairy World. That is my guess, basically. Yeah, Kazakhstan's been really good in Junior ever since they joined for the first time. I really hope they can continue that trend because why not? Yeah, literally every single year I've kind of really enjoyed them. So, yeah, I think we should jump into it and check out if this one will be exactly the same or if it won't. So yeah, without further ado, let's click play. So my friend has been telling me that one of the guys had this song, but they tied, so they took both of the guys and gave them the same song. Kinda cool. His voice is very good, very clear. Okay. Oh, he's already such a little boss, like, he demands my attention. He's just standing there like, yeah, the entire world is moving around me. This is dope. Oh. Woo! Let's get them trap in there. And rap. It's like Malta but different. Totally different. Ah, his voice is really good. Strong. That's catchy. Ah, what a voice. And that's it. Okay. I wouldn't mind if there was more. Thank you. I wish there was more to it, to be honest. That went on for a bit longer. I wouldn't have minded that, but that was cool. That was a really cool little song. Yeah, the main singer really has a dope voice. He's got the charisma that you need to pull in attention from people. So that's really good. The rap breakdown was a bit unexpected, I would say, but really cool. It kind of fits the song, and because in the beginning you don't have the hi-hats of the trap, it comes a bit unexpected. But then you get the hi-hats in the rap verse, and then you get the starting orchestration back into it with the trap and the hi-hats. Meaning you get a nice cohesive ending to the song, which is really cool. And I don't think this is my favorite necessarily, but it is a really cool song. And I think Kazakhstan can be really proud of this again. Will it do well? Tough to say, really. Tough to say. If they stage it well, I think they could do decent. But I don't think it's contesting for the win. Let's say it like that. I think it can have a good mid-tier ending, and that's good. Yeah, that was a cool song. Let's move on to the next. Up next, we go to Armenia. We go to the artist named Malena with the song Kami Kami. That was a adult Eurovision song before in 2018. Kami from Sefak. I don't remember her surname. Probably very difficult. That was quite cool. That would I don't think it has anything to do with that. I just want to mention that, oddly enough. I see that it has a good amount of views already. I've seen a bit of buzz about it as well online, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about that, because in a way I feel like I am a bit like influenced by that already, and I don't like that, but I feel like I can still make a good proper judgment on it. So yeah, I'm Malena with Kami Kami. I'm very curious. Let's click play. Very kind of whispery start to this song. I'm curious how she performs that live. Maybe it's like an integral part of her voice. Listening to this pre-chorus sound. Oh. Got that beat in. Oh. Deep house? Okay. Where's this going? Ooh. Oh, I like this beat a lot. It's super vibey. I had a massive deep house phase where I'm so in love with it. I wish that in the ending it pops a bit more, even. I like the low-key beat, but I want to pop it at some point in the ending, maybe. The voice is good. Okay, no. We're just going back into the chill deep house. But it's a very good, cohesive, well-written piece. Everything makes sense about it. I have no clue how this will do in Junior. That is really cool. That is honestly really cool. Yeah, it kind of reminded me of no, let's rephrase that. Like, in the ending I asked the question, will this do well in Junior? And then I was like, well, let's look back at how I was as a junior, how I would perceive this song maybe. And I think if I would hear such a song or see her perform, I would really admire her and be like, whoa, that's really cool, that's really dope. And so maybe it will do well in Junior. I don't know. It's really tough to judge because, you know, it's a lot of kids voting and the voting system is a bit interesting. Still not the biggest fan of it, not gonna lie, of the voting system. But yeah, it's a very cool song, very vibey, very deep housey, and well done, Armenia. That's a really good comeback. Because what did they last year? I know they skipped adult, but I forgot if they skipped junior or not. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, her voice seems very whispery as well. I hope the start translates well, because the most easiest thing to happen is that you lose your audience at the start of a song. If it doesn't get performed well live, then that is an issue. Like, it's whispery singing, and that is not always the easiest to do live. And it isn't about are you a good singer or not. It is, can you replicate the studio version well enough so that it is still kind of the same. Because that is ultimately what you want. With juniors it might be a little less that case than with adult and Eurovision, but that is basically what Eurovision is. You don't want a good performer, you want someone that can perform the studio version as accurately as possible, really. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna look forward to seeing this live and hearing it live especially. But really dope, definitely. Yes. Last song. Let's move on to Azerbaijan. Yes. It's the last song of Junior season, and it is Azerbaijan that we're closing it off with. Sona Azizova will be the performer, and she, I think it's a she because the thumbnail had a girl on it, with One of Those Days. It's an English title, but I mean, like, it's an English title, but that doesn't mean it will be in English, because Junior Eurovision has a rule that you need to perform a certain percentage in your own language being Azerbaijani. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know if that's how you say that. Oh well. Yeah, let's just click play. Let's get over with this final song. I'm excited. Yeah, let's click play. Seems like it's gonna be a ballad. It's kind of refreshing to have a video clip in black and white. It's very classy and delicate, usually. Her voice is good. Oh. Ah. I'm liking this. Oh, it's so seamlessly done. The English and Azerbaijani or Turkish, whatever she's singing. Oh, her voice is so good. When she sings that one of those days, her voice is super piercing and it hits at the trunk. This is good. Backing track isn't as imaginative as sometimes I would like, but it fits. It's good enough. It definitely makes the singing more epic in a way. Key change. I hope she can deliver this live. Cool, cool. Ah, what a strong episode to end it on. Yeah, that was a really cool one as well. 3 different songs in this video, that's cool. It's a very strong ballad, I would say. She has an amazing voice. If she can perform this live, it's gonna be a treat, honestly. I really, really like how seamlessly they mix both languages. And it literally feels like it is meant to be this way. Like sometimes with junior songs, it feels a bit forced to sing in your native language and in English, but they don't use that much English in this song, but just like the main catch of the song, one of those days. I'm not a singer, forgive me for that. And then immediately switch to the other language, I guess it's Azerbaijani. Again, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's so effortlessly done. Like it doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like it doesn't belong there. And oftentimes you really see like, okay, this delegation thought they really had to insert the English into their song to get a better result, which in this case is not the case. You really have a good solid song already. With just mixing the 2 languages, and it doesn't feel forced at all. It feels sincere, and therefore it feels on its place and good. And that's really what you want if you're mixing languages. Definitely. Yeah. Good ending, Azerbaijan. Thank you. Yeah. That's it. I will put my thoughts on all the songs later and make like a ranking for myself. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on that because it will take a bit of a time to edit all these videos. But you will see soon enough if I did it or if I didn't. But if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment down below what you thought of these songs, because that is always lovely to read. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, because that will help me immensely and will motivate me to get you a lot of content in national final season, because that is also kicking off at this time. Check out my socials, they're in the description as well. Twitter, Instagram, yep, those are there too. And I guess I'll see you in the next video, whatever it may be. So yeah, for me, today, goodbye.